Hi, I'm Selena. I'm a certified teacher with 20 years of experience and a test prep expert with study.com. In this video, we'll explore the FTCE Marketing 6 through 12 057 exam, focusing on the knowledge of work-based experiences, how to design meaningful opportunities like internships and mentorships that connect classroom learning to real-world marketing skills. Let's get started. A high school marketing teacher is designing a project that involves students working with local businesses. Which approach would be most effective for ensuring students gain meaningful work-based experiences? A. Partnering with businesses to create real-world marketing projects for students to work on. B. Assigning students to observe business operations without direct involvement. C. Encouraging students to conduct interviews with business owners about their experiences. Or D. Organizing a field trip to a business for a one-time visit. B. Observing business operations without direct involvement is incorrect. Observation alone is passive. Students won't gain hands-on experience. C. Conducting interviews with business owners is incorrect. While interviews can offer insight, they don't provide the active learning or real-world application. D. Organizing a one-time field trip is incorrect. A single visit is limited in scope and impact. The correct answer is A. Partnering with businesses to create real-world marketing projects allows students to apply classroom knowledge in practical settings. This approach provides hands-on experience, helping students understand the application of marketing concepts and developing skills relevant to their future careers. A marketing intern is struggling to manage multiple tasks and meet deadlines in their role. What is the best strategy for the intern supervisor to help them improve their time management skills? A. Assign fewer tasks to the intern to reduce their workload. B. Provide the intern with time management training and set clear priorities for tasks. C. Extend deadlines for all tasks to accommodate the intern's current pace. Or D. Reassign tasks to other team members to alleviate the intern's responsibilities. A. Assign fewer tasks is incorrect. This avoids the problem rather than helping the intern grow. C. Extend deadlines for all tasks is incorrect. This lowers expectations instead of improving skills. D. Reassign tasks to others is incorrect. This shifts responsibilities without helping the intern learn how to manage their workload better. The correct answer is B. Provide the intern with time management training and set clear priorities for tasks. Providing time management training and setting clear priorities helps the intern develop essential skills to manage multiple tasks effectively. This approach equips them with strategies to handle their workload more efficiently, improving their overall performance and ability to meet deadlines. A company wants to implement a mentorship program to enhance the work-based experience of its marketing interns. What is the most important element to include in the mentorship program to ensure its effectiveness? A. Providing mentors with a strict schedule for weekly meetings. B. Limiting the mentorship program to only senior-level employees. C. Offering mentors a financial incentive for their participation. Or D. Matching interns with mentors based on shared professional interests and goals. A. Providing mentors with a strict schedule for weekly meetings is incorrect. While structure helps, a strict schedule doesn't guarantee meaningful connection. B. Limiting the program to senior-level employees is incorrect. This reduces mentor options. Great mentors can come from different levels. C. Offering financial incentives is incorrect. Incentives may motivate participation, but they don't guarantee a strong match or meaningful mentorship experience. The correct answer is D. Matching interns with mentors who share professional interests and goals ensures that the mentorship is relevant and beneficial. This alignment helps interns gain valuable insight and guidance related to their career aspirations, making the work-based experience more impactful. During a work-based learning experience, a student notices a discrepancy between the theoretical concepts learned in class and their application in the workplace. How should the students address this issue effectively? A. Ignore the discrepancy and focus solely on completing their tasks. B. Discuss the discrepancy with their supervisor and seek feedback on practical applications. C. Report the issue to the school administration without discussing it with the workplace. Or D. Change their focus to a different aspect of the job to avoid the discrepancy. A. Ignoring the discrepancy is incorrect. This misses a valuable learning opportunity. Ignoring the gap doesn't help the student grow or understand how the theory connects to practice. C. Report the issue to school administration is incorrect. Skipping the workplace conversation creates confusion and misses the chance for real-time clarification. D. Change the focus to avoid the discrepancy is incorrect. Avoiding the issue doesn't solve it. It limits learning and may lead to misunderstanding. The correct answer is B. Discussing the discrepancy with their supervisor and seeking feedback helps the students understand how theoretical concepts are applied in real-world scenarios. The dialogue provides valuable insights, helps bridge the gap between theory and practice, and enhances the student's overall learning experience. Thank you for joining me today as we worked through some practice questions, focusing on the knowledge of work-based experiences. I hope you feel more confident on exam day. For more practice, check out our FTCE Marketing 6-12-057 playlist. And for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head over to study.com and check out our FTCE Marketing 6-12 test prep course. Those who use study.com boast a 92% pass rate. Our courses include full-length exams, hundreds of authentic practice questions, and short, targeted video lessons specifically developed based on the latest test updates. With our resources, you'll know exactly what to expect on test day. Like this video and subscribe to this channel to get all the latest FTCE test updates. And please leave your questions and success stories in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy studying.